everyone? So we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and this is pretty much the update on what's going on with the bits or whatever. So finally the DEWALT bit, the 5/8 of an inch burned out. Okay, as you can see, look, there is no more top left. That is completely melted. Okay, now this is not 100% you know, the quality of DEWALT, okay, because the hole that this burned out on, guys, I wasn't using a lot of water, okay? I was dipping the, I didn't have the water running, okay? And I was drilling the hole slow, but still, without water, it was not, and I was going slow, guys, like I'm telling you, I wasn't, you know, I didn't have it on full speed or anything on the drill. Yeah, so pretty much that goes to show you guys, you can get a lot longer lifespan out of these bits if you're going to use water, okay? The last hole, like I said, I didn't really use water, okay? I was dipping it inside of a cup and using it that way. And if I would have probably used the hose, it probably wouldn't have melted. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, this bit has been through a lot. I did about 50 to 60 holes by the time this melted, okay? So I'm not sure exactly if, you know, the water would have made it, you know, last to 100 holes. I'm just letting you know, guys, I got 50 to 60 holes, you know, about before this 5/8 DEWALT was burned out, okay? Then this one is still standing, which is good, but it's very slow, okay? It does not go fast anymore. It still grinds away, but it takes forever to make the hole, okay? There's still, you know, the head is still there and stuff like that, but this is just, it's just not that sharp anymore. And this one, guys, I did about 30 holes with it, and then I noticed a drop in performance like crazy. But overall, this was really fast, okay, when I first used it, okay? For the first 10 holes, guys, this was really fast. A lot faster than the DEWALT, but then after 10, this slowed down like crazy, and then the DEWALT kept the same speed pretty much like all the way through, you know? The DEWALT, I didn't notice it really slow down as much until it really burned out, which is really, like, that's really good with the DEWALT. So, like I said, there's different price points, different value for what you're gonna see, for what you're using it for, whether a business, a do-it-yourselfer, or whatever. That's where you're gonna see the value in these. I can't really say one is better than the other because it depends on your environment, okay? Like I said, I think I got my money's worth because you see we're working on a project together. We are dropping the sump pump down, ran into some Bluestone, so we use this on Bluestone to compare it because that's really hard rock, and we saw what the Bluestone pretty much did to this. I got a bunch of other bits that we compared on the Bluestone as well, SDS Max actually, okay? We're gonna check those out, you know, as well later. But like I said, I have to tell you that I got value. I saw value out of the Sabre if you for the price for this length, okay? Because the length of this was $1 cheaper than the 6-inch. So the value in this honestly was good. If you're only going to be using 10-20 holes, guys, and that's all you're doing, the Sabre is going to be good enough. If you're looking to do 50 to 100 holes, guys, okay, then pretty much you're going to want the DEWALT, all right? And make sure you use water. Like I said, if you're using water, it gets the debris away from the head while you're drilling in, okay? So what happens is it'll make the debris go away, so you're not having the debris cake up down here and have so much resistance on this head. So, because what'll happen is the debris will start, you know, helping grind the head down as well, and, you know, then it won't work as properly, is what I'm saying. So, but what I notice is, guys, is that there is a sweet spot. When you're first doing it, for the first, like, 2-inch, I would say for the first inch or two, when you're using just the dry without water, it really goes quick, and then it kind of slows down, and then I use water like after that, and then, you know, then it kind of just goes at its own pace. But I feel like it's like a gas engine. You need some air and you need some gas to make the premium performance. And I think that is the same thing for this. I've seen it. If you use it too wet, it takes a long time. And if you use it dry, it'll melt the bit out. So if you find it in the middle, you can make these bits last forever and get like a really good speed to it. But that's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews, everyone, on the update and the review of this, this versus the Bluestone, and these kind of, you know, compared to each other. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, alright? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can support the channel by clicking on those affiliate links below. Somehow, someway, times a million, it equals into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you come back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on the items so we know we're getting a good value, but also helping my subscribers out with any questions they have on the products I already did review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glenn Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody, and I will see you later.